this hidden pearl from many dimensions. With great pride, I invite you to enjoy with me this collection of poignant essays and vignettes. Irma Bronson. Introduction. I am your parent, child, spouse, sibling, or friend. I am gone, forever gone. I am not coming back. I will always know that you loved me. You will always know that I loved you. Someone you love very dearly has died, and the pain, sadness, and confusion seem too great for any words to mean anything. Even life itself can feel hollow and meaningless, yet at the same time, life continues. This is a book about the newness of life and the inherent changes that we must learn to live with. That newness is a gift from our past loved ones. Death always seems to happen too soon, be it the robust man struck down in the prime of life, or the ailing patient who could have held on just a bit longer. Creature death makes its rude arrival at a moment, a year, a lifetime before we expect it. My dad's unexpected death left me longing for a companion to help me come to terms with the many complex issues of dealing with the death of someone who was never ever supposed to die. Shortly after his death, I found myself displaying unusual outward strength, while an internal loneliness began erupting uncomfortably inside of me. Where was that magic companion? No matter how many people loved or hugged me, I was incredibly isolated. 3 things kept me going during this period. One was my young wife at the time, who was as overwhelmed with this as I was. Next was an inherent sense of duty to make my father proud. The other was the grandchildren he will never know. I promised myself that they would know him. After a week or 2 of traditional mourning, I kept my pain dormant, simply because death is something part of this world doesn't want to know about. The only real way to become remotely acquainted with this creature death is to lose someone you really love. Also, we are lucky to be somewhat numb initially, as grief is nature's design to deal with loss incrementally. With his passing, I found myself a member of a society whose membership was exclusive to those who have lost a special loved one. That sharing of an immediate common bond, and that same inexplicable feeling of not just loss, but of being lost. Worst of all, the person you want to talk to about it with, the person who can ameliorate your suffering, is gone forever. It is to my lost comrades that I write, so we may all share the struggle of surviving a great loss and the building of a new hope and spirit that for the first time is all our own. My struggle has been to breathe new life into my words, and my writing has become an accounting of an inner awakening that I never imagined experiencing as a young man. Death does more than hurt for a little while, so I set out to learn how to live with it. Our culture does everything possible to avoid or forget pain, but to forget the pain of a lost loved one is to forget their love as well. I can still clearly remember his commanding voice, that smile and laugh that warmed a room, and so much more. The great life and power of this man, all reduced to a memory in just one instant. Thank God for memories. These are what I share in the hope they will help you keep your memories strong as you nurture your new life and explore the long road of saying goodbye to that special person who touched your life. Though your struggle is personal only to you, there are millions of people struggling with issues they must face about a lost loved one, and the issues must be faced. Through these writings, you may find that you are not alone and that you can put your life in solid order as you discover that the special warmth and wisdom of your loved one gets stronger with time. Come share my tears, my anger, and my laughter. You'll learn that you can feel better, resolve the struggles, and feel good about developing a whole new life. Find companionship in these writings and make them your own. And in time, your new inner strength will be your best companion. Yes, these are words, and in